with First Things First. Catch it all Monday through Friday, only on FS1. All right, we'll get to Giannis and Harden in just a second. But first, Kings Blazers. Skal Labissiere, skies for the one-handed putback jam.
I mean, excellent last name pronunciation there, Jenna.
Fellow, he's from Haiti.
He's from Haiti. Like Jenna Wolf, if people don't know, was born and raised in Haiti and didn't quite know how to explain that to the audience, so I'll do it for you. Should have just let me give you the compliment, Jenna. We didn't need... Just ask you what time it was, not how the watch was made.
Caris LeVert.
Caris LeVert, drives baseline.
There you go.
Delivers a strong dunk over Duncan Robinson.
It's not always easy sitting next to someone who's always correct.
This is not going to make the Emmy reel. Let's try to turn it
Hawks
around.
and Pacers, Trae Young hitting Darren Collison with a quick between-the-legs move. Watch it before making the layup. It's been so fun to watch this year.
Second time we've seen this. Now, he's going to have to flex real hard for us to be able to see a bicep, Jenna. I don't know why he went to that move. Behind the back and between the legs was nice.
All right, let's play a little drawing a blank.
Let's do that.
Last night, can't come soon enough.
I want to do what y'all was doing before.
Ever the heck that was. The NBA regular season is officially over. The MVP race has been tied all season long between James Harden and Giannis Antetokounmpo. See, the NBA MVP is blank.
Antetokounmpo.
Very nice.
Okay, that's how we're going with it. Best player on best team. People say, well, you got to get beyond that argument. Well, when do we? You win 60 games in the NBA coming from where they did. A disappointing playoff series led them to fire their coach. Giannis coming back should be Defensive Player of the Year. Also, Giannis, baby.
The Giannis was, I bet, you say I'd never win any bets. I'm a jinx. I bet on Giannis, and I think that bet's going to pay off. I think he is going to win league MVP, and there's nothing wrong with that. My vote would be to James Harden. It came down to the wire. It's as close as it gets. I can't get past the Rockets were in 14th. Harden carried them despite injuries. He's averaged 36 points per game. That volume of scoring on a great team or even just a very good team has won the MVP every year it's ever happened, except for a few times Michael Jordan got screwed out of MVPs. There is no wrong answer here. Giannis probably going to win it, but I would vote for Harden.
All right, moving on this season.
That's why they're not giving you a vote, Nick.
Oh, man.
A lot of young players. D'Angelo Russell, Pascal Siakam, De'Aaron Fox, all made what many people call the leap. All three players increased their scoring averages by at least 6 points. CC, the most improved player in the NBA, in your opinion, is blank.
Right here in New York, Brooklyn. D'Angelo Russell from the Ohio State. Magic Johnson gave up on him, sold him, as Nick would say, 35 cents on a dollar, something like that. Nick would make up like that. I still haven't figured out what that means and everything, but he's been outstanding. He's been outstanding. All-Star game voted in this year. Brooklyn's in the playoffs. Yes, Brooklyn's in the playoffs. D'Angelo Russell.
That's a great pick. I'm going to go with Pascal Siakam. He had an increased role this year on Toronto. Excellent two-way player, more than doubled his scoring average. A guy that I think has become a very attractive trade chip if Toronto decides to pursue a superstar at the deadline next year. I think Siakam really surprised some people, and so I would go Pascal Siakam. D'Angelo Russell's a great pick as well.
Siakam might be in the trade with Kawhi Leonard when they trade him to Los Angeles for LeBron this summer. They max out Kawhi.
A little sign and trade.
Yeah, sign him, send him there.
Send
LeBron will end
LeBron up to Canada.
Yes. I'm telling you, he's for it.
At least it'd be East Coast games. Jeez.
For the first time since 2006, the playoffs will not include King James. His team facing a tremendous amount of uncertainty heading into this summer. CC, the non-playoff team with the brightest future is blank.
I'm going to say it's not on the court. It's not on paper. It's the Knicks because the potential. Kyrie Irving, he's in his last days there in Boston. KD is already picking out office space, just needs to pick up one more trophy on his way back to the East Coast. So the Knicks with Scott Perry, them getting rid of Porzingis, trading him. They got the cap space to be able to add 2 max players. The younger players are good enough. And let's not forget, they will get a top 5 pick automatically. And if that happens to be Zion, the Knicks.
The Knicks are a great answer. Dallas, because they already have Luka there. Atlanta, because they could have a great pick. They already have Trae Young. But I'm going to go with the team that already has the best player in the league, LeBron James. They got a max cap space. I believe now, you asked me this in a week, And all of a sudden, Rob Pelinka's the Graham Poobah and Luke Walton's got a contract extension. I am ripping this up. But right now, LeBron, cap space, a very attractive president of basketball ops. That's the team that missed the playoffs this year that I think everyone is most confident will be in the playoffs next year.
All right, the Golden State Warriors are seeking their third straight championship with KD and Steph and Klay and Draymond. They're all seeking their fifth straight trip to the finals. CC, the team with the best chance to win the title that isn't Golden State is blank.
The best team in the NBA this season, the most consistent from week number 1 to the All-Star break, and has continued that since the All-Star break, even though they do have a couple injuries. They should be full strength by the second round of the playoffs, hopefully the Milwaukee Bucks. They have Giannis. There is no answer for Giannis. So for me, with their overall defensive ability to defend the 3, top 5 in the NBA, and shoot the 3, top 5 in the NBA, Bucks are able to get it done.
In order to become champion, you're going to have to beat the Warriors. The team that I think has the best chance to beat the Warriors is the Houston Rockets. It was the case last year. It's been the only team over the last 3 years to give them any real threat since they added Kevin Durant. So my answer is the Houston Rockets.
Stay right. All right, take a break. Coming up, an injury could shake up the NBA playoffs. We'll explain.